Oh, that's not. Oh, what have we done? Hello. I don't know what's happened there. I think the brightness is a bit wrong on this moment, chat. But right, welcome back. This is just a test, to be honest with you. This is, I haven't even driven it. I haven't driven this game yet today. I've just been sorting stuff out. So we're going to just go straight into a race and see how it is. I've obviously set stuff up. I can't get the countdown to work anymore. I've tried. It won't seem to. I can't get it working at all. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out after. So we're just gonna jump into this chat and see how it goes. So yeah, we'll just jump in. I haven't got the foot camera on because I haven't set it up. I've just got the one camera on here. I haven't set the other one up yet. So this is more just to see if I've got it, if I've got the basics right, chat. So I don't know yet because I've had to redo so many things, and like the mic says that it's not working, but it clearly is. When I've gone on, it says your mic isn't working, but it is. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, chat. I have no idea. Right. Could do have been a bit brighter, I think. Maybe. I've got the 4K camera on. That's probably why it's a bit. It weighs more and it keeps knocking it down. It's a bit heavier. It keeps like lopsiding it a bit. But I've got the 4K camera on now, so it should be a little bit better quality, a little bit smoother as well with us. Like we should be a bit smoother. Right, let me I've also updated my 1 minute. I've updated my wheel, and it's remember what it did to Gran Turismo? It's done the same to this game, so it must be a wheel thing when they've done. So I've had to alter my settings slightly, so it feels a bit different to what I'm used to. But we'll just see how we can go with it. We'll see if we can get by with it and just struggle on, basically. Do you know what? Actually, I'm just going to go out and drive because I haven't driven it today. So I've been trying to get stuff sorted. Why is it cloudy? The weather's changed. The weather's changed. It's cloudy, chat. Since when did it go cloudy? It's normally quite a sunny one, this, isn't it? But yeah, it just checking this a minute because I had some issues with this yesterday. I'll put the audio on now as well. 1 minute. Oh. I presume it's just the cold tyres, but yeah, I've had to change my wheel settings, and I don't think we're as quick as we were because it feels a bit different to me. Oh, what's going on with these? Are these tyres just really cold, or? I hope I haven't got this weird bug I had yesterday where the wheel didn't seem to calibrate properly. It was like the wheel just wouldn't calibrate. I think the tyres are just really cold, to be honest, but also I haven't been out in the practice, so I don't know if the practice conditions are slightly different to the qualifying. It's sliding a lot. I presume the grip is low in this practice. That might be a why as well. Probably pointless going out here. Just wanted to check if it runs smooth. So far, we've got everything on ultra. Oh, see. We'll see what it's like when we go out and qualifying, but definitely feels a bit like, I don't know. My wheel, because I've had to change the force feedback, it feels totally different. Because I've updated to the latest firmware on Fanatec while I was doing it all, So I'm on the 468 now, and the wheel feels totally different to me. So I've had to change some of the settings on my wheel. Oh, it's just locking up that. Right, let me just come off here, just get back into the pits, and I'm just gonna, this is just a test chat. I have a bad feeling when something's not 100% right with how I've got this, to be honest with you, but we'll see. I've just got this really bad feeling that something isn't quite right. It was all right last night when I was on it. I managed to get a bit of pace back, but it just doesn't feel quite right here. All right. Right, we should have enough for that. It should have changed to a brighter. The tires should warm up now quicker. But yeah, I'm able to leave the screen on as well now. So I've upped to the maximum settings as well on Streamlabs. So we've got everything running the highest possible settings. I've got everything on Ultra. And it just runs smooth for me. Like, it's running perfectly smooth for me. I did a little test with 38 cars on track. I had 19 hypers and 18 hypercars and 19 GT3 cars or something like 37 or something, whatever. Well, 37, then me made it 38. And it just ran perfectly smooth. No issue at all, chat. Like, just constant, like, smooth all the way through. I do need to change the brightness of my camera. It looks a bit... Or I might need to change the power of the Elgato ring light, maybe. Beef that up a little bit, because it looks a bit dark, I think. Looks a little bit dark on there. It feels like the rotation's more sensitive. I've had like a weird thing where the rotation angle feels different. And I don't know what's causing it. Let's just see. First lap won't matter anyway, will it? But the right tyres are still very cold here. I think I need to up the force feedback a bit again as well. I lowered one of the force feedback things because I was trying to create the feeling that I was getting. I think I've gone a bit low on one of the settings. I'm gonna do that now, why this lap doesn't really matter. This lap's not the one that will matter, so... It's not that one. What setting? I'm trying to find the setting for it. 1 minute. I'm not going to be able to warm these tyres up, so I need to change my force feedback. Not that one. That one. Alright, let's just try this. Definitely feels like my wheel's really sensitive. Like, I'm hardly turning and it's turning in. I don't know what I've done. Yeah, this wheel's not set up right. Something's not right here. It's super sensitive to any inputs. We'll just have to try and wing this one, I think, and just get to the end. Like, this lap's going to be awful, but... Let's just try and push a bit more now. Push. Ah. Missed that turning in point. Should be able to go a lot quicker still. Need a bit more tire temperature and it's at least we're into the 41s. The pace isn't that much different at the moment. Maybe it's just because it's so smooth. It feels more responsive. Buds, thank you for the 33 months, Legend. Smash that Legend mode there for Buds, chat. Appreciate your support, Legend. Ah. Was a bit slow there. Oh, I hit that too hard. I mean, at least we got 2 laps in the 41s. It wasn't a great one there, but
That time was a 1:41.63.
It'll do us. I can't remember how many laps this went for, this race. Can anyone remember how many laps this race went for? Because I can't remember how much fuel I put in. I forgot, chat. I forgot the laps that you need. Kinetic. How many laps does this go again? 24. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's 24. So what I do is I put 80. I think if I put 82% in, it resets when it finishes qualifying. I think you're right. Budweiser, thank you for the £5 legend. Smash that legend again for Bud, chat. Absolute legend. Looking nearly as smooth as your... Only nearly good. Good job on setting up. I mean, we haven't completed it, chat. But, yeah. It at least it's... Let me see. So I want to test something on this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go to this and then go back into the setup, that will say... Yeah, look. It's 24, so that's right, 82%. So that's right, 82. I've got it on the right set. So did we get P1 then? We got P1, chat. I mean, we'll take that. We'll take it. I mean, it's not a great lap, but I mean, let's just try and get this figured out in the race. I need to test something with this rotation. I don't know if it's because it feels smoother and more responsive. Maybe it just feels like the rotation's better. It might just be a bit of a... like a ploy. Let me just test something while we're here a minute. I just want to test something on here. Oh, not that. That's the wrong button. No, that wasn't the wrong button. I don't know why it did that. Okay, I need to check something with that. Right, let's go to track anyway. Right. Gary, you do know how to change. You do know how to change your YouTube handle, don't you? It's dead easy. It's really easy to do. Yeah, chat. By the way, we're showing most of the cars on screen now. So I've got 30 cars visible. So this is the true test now. 30 cars visible on screen. We're running ultra settings at 1440p as well. We're running 1440p for now. I probably could go higher, but I think I am just going to run the 1440p because it's just more smooth then. I mean, look how smooth it is compared to how we had it previously. I don't want to be too far up there. I want to have a bit of a gap because they're obviously gonna... Alright, let's get ready for it to go.
Green flag, green flag.
I wonder if there'll be any lap 1 heroes here, chap. It's running smooth still. No, what are you doing? He just... Wow, he just pushed me out of the way. He's hit me. He just rammed me out of the way, chat. Wow, what a dirty driver. That's not good, chat. That's really disgusting driving from him there. He just ran straight into the back of me. I had to get out of the way and he still hit me. That was terrible. Terrible driving. Definitely looks a lot better with all the other cars on the screen now. For me it does anyway. I don't know about you lot, but it looks a lot clearer, a lot smoother. Don't know how much damage I've got off that as well.
153.96.
He deliberately went out so I couldn't carry that line on. What's going on? Why is everyone being dirty today? I need to get past. I'm getting held up so much here. Alright, let's go after P1. Let's get the
That time was a 145.36.
info for the... Man, this is so much smoother for me, chat. Like, it's so much better. I'm not getting any of the freezes anymore. Like, I was getting some horrible little freezes on the old PC. Now it's just smooth all the way around. That's the guy that pushed me off at the start. There was no way I was going to be fucking... I need to see where the cards are. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. It's too risky. Too risky. I'm trying to wait until... Nah, we're out. We're out, chat. That guy pissed me off in P1 for what he did at the start. He really pissed me off with how he ran me out of the way and then just carried on.
Time 207.79.
We got quite bad damage here, I think. Feels like the damage is quite bad. We got to whack off someone. You're right, Edward. We won't catch back up to the front ones, chat. Nowhere near back up to them now. I don't know how much damage I've got here. Just try and recover something. Be nice if we could recover a top 10, but look at how far behind we are. I think that's unlikely.
Lap 142.95.
Wheels taking around there. I still need to test something out actually, but I won't do it yet. I haven't set it up, but might test something next time we go live with the recording button, just to see what it happens with if we're recording when we're racing. I've got some weird understeer, you know. I don't know whether we've damaged something, because it's when I accelerate, it just understeers.
Time 143.10.
It's got a lot of weird understeer at the moment when I'm putting the power down.
Time 144.48.
I just went flying. That's why you don't turn when you spawn. That's why you don't start moving until the track is clear, chat. What was he doing? This race is over, chat. There's no other race we can do either until the next one. This race is over. I've got heavy damage on the front left. He started to move back onto the racing line in the middle of the race instead of waiting for clean. Instead of waiting for when there was a gap, he started to move across the racing line. I can't even... Yeah, I mean, we might as well park this one, chat. Might as well park it up. Because look at the wheel. It's just going left. Yeah, it's absolutely fucked. It's fucked! That's why I never move until the coast is clear when it comes to having a crash. I always wait because he started, he went and moved and tried to go and then braked. Instead of like holding back and waiting, he moved, then braked in the middle of the racing line. Yeah, I can't turn. It's not even worth pitting. It's might as well just stay out and just do the clean laps, to be honest with you. It's not worth it. The pit lane with the repair and the pit lane loss would be about one minute, something. We're not probably going to lose 1 minute in laps. We've only got 25 minutes left, so it's not worth it. It's not worth pitting. Oh god. Nah, it's gone. Too much damage. Too much damage. I'm gonna park it. And we're just gonna park it so that we'll just wait. We're gonna have to wait for the next race, chat. Apologies, but we'll just have to have a little chill. That's annoying. It's just going to keep snapping because that tyre on the front left, when I turn left, it goes loose as soon as I like open the wheel back up. So I haven't even got all my oh god. Oh, fuck off. Inside one. Be careful there because it'll snap if I try and send it into this pit lane.
Lap 2, 11.59.
That's annoyed me. Need to put that on. Oh no, wait then. Don't need anything, so you can't take it out. Don't know whether I've not done change the. Someone said about changing the brakes last time there was an issue like this, but we'll see if it fixes it now. I mean, I'll use this for a test. The little yellow triangle. Let's see if it fixes the brakes or not. No, see, this is why they look. You know, you lot said. Who was it who said last time? Don't replace the brakes. That's why. Look at the yellow thing that's still, so my wheel's still bent. So that yellow thing is your brakes. You need to replace the brakes like someone said last time. So they were right when they said that. So yeah, we'll go back in. No, I did repair all, didn't I? Oh, I thought I had repair all on. We'll go back in and repair. Doesn't really matter anyway, because... Let me just get that off them. We'll go back in. We're not racing for position anyway. Just get out their way. To change that fuel as well. Yeah, I'm going to do repair all. I thought I had it on repair all. I must have accidentally knocked it off of it because I've got it on the turning dial, so I changed that by the turning, not set by like a button or anything. Put that down too. Oh well, there goes all the stats for this race. I feel like I should have just waited until tomorrow. I feel like it would have been a better idea, get everything up and running properly. PO, thank you for the support, legend. Smash that legend right there for PO, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I think I should have just waited until tomorrow. Just jumped on tomorrow without rushing. I rushed on just to try and get on it. I should have just left it for today. Thank you for the support, man. You're a donkey, you PO. Yeah, this is 71 seconds worth of damage. This, so that's why I wasn't going to pit without obviously that group. If the hypercar wouldn't have been in the middle of the track, I would have stayed out. Your handle needs to change, Gary. Ah, dear. He's a flabber, isn't he? At least it's going the right way now. These tyres are going to take a while to warm up. Synchro, thank you very much for the gifted membership as well, Legend. Smash that legend mode there for Synchro, chat. Appreciate support, Legend. Why does this car still feel weird? Still doesn't feel right. It says there's no damage on there, but it feels like there is. No point for fastest lap more.
Lap 340.39.
Might just be the cold tyres. Obviously, we only just came out of the pits, didn't we? So. No, we haven't got bad tyres on. I changed the tyres. I changed the tyres to my qualifying tyres, so it's still better than the tyres I would have had on. Yeah, car definitely doesn't feel right. There's got to be some form of damage somewhere because I can feel it yanking.
That time was a 143.33.
Definitely feels like my steering angle is too sensitive. I don't know. Have to see. Definitely put the right tyres on, didn't I? Very worn on the rears.
Lap 143.79.
Yeah, it feels like it's like when you turn, it feels like it then like understeers and then turns again. You might be able to see it by how it's doing it. It's like it dives in and then it understeers and then it's weird how it's reacting in the corners. It obviously wasn't doing this in the qualifying, so I presume it's the damage doesn't fully repair.
Lap 144.93.
Also slow on the straight there. Oh, look at the understeer then. And that slip onto one. Rear tyres feel a bit dead here. Yeah, the rear tyres feel gone. Yeah, I've never seen the wear like that, but I did swap the tyres. I switched the tyres to the qualifying tyres. So I wonder if it didn't change tyres again when I pitted again, did it? I presume it didn't change tyres after I pitted when I pitted the second time. I wonder if it changed tyres. I don't think so. Let me just check something. It might have done, you know. I bet you it bloody changed tyres when I went in the pits. It did. It put the ones that I spun on and floored it. When I floored the... remember when I floored it? It's put them back on. So my qualifying tyres are still there, I think. I'm pretty sure they're my qualifying tyres. That's why the rear's doing that on every corner. It feels like it's going to go. Oh well, we've only got a few more minutes this, and then we can chill and then go again. Gained a position anyway. Someone must have quit. We were in 18th, I think, weren't I? I think I was in 18th, so...
144.82.
You right, Randy?
That time was a 143.77.
So annoying, like the pace of the front is... We were doing, what was it, 42 nines and 43 flats, wasn't it, with the end of the race pace? And they were doing 43 fives and 43 sixes and that. I think we would have had a comfortable win here, to be honest with you. Synchro! Thank you for upgrading your membership, man. Thank you for that. Smash that legend right there for Synchro, chat. Much, much appreciated. We'll hopefully do a longer day of streaming tomorrow, by the way. Probably just doing this race still. I haven't had a chance to jump on any of the other stuff because it took me so long to switch everything over. I still haven't got it all sorted. There's some apps and stuff that they must have changed since I last used them, so got to be set up different now. I also want to know why it keeps telling me that my mic audio isn't red, like synced or something, when it's literally working.
That time was a 143.84.
My mic's a good mic. My mic's a very good mic that I use. It's an expensive, it's the Elgato Wave 3. It's a pretty solid mic. It might not be set up properly though, because I haven't done any of the settings for it. I've just plugged it in and just basically jumped into it. So I wanted to see if everything worked. Oh, the understeer there. I do think we need to make the camera brighter though. I feel like it's a bit too, or try up in the brightness of my light to see if that helps. Seems a little bit dark in my view. I'll try and sort that after this race.
Time 144.16.
I think we can do one more race before I have to pick the missus up, so... Oh, that weird understeer there. Nah, it needs to be a bit lighter. Definitely needs to be a little bit lighter, that camera. This is really dodgy. Whenever these come behind me, my car just randomly understeers. I'll let him go down the inside because that makes more sense than understeering into them. No, the camera's too dark. Camera's too dark. I don't know why my main camera's disappeared though, because I had the I had it set up so the big, it should have came on as a big camera. I'll have to see if I might have hid it by mistake. Let me see if I can fix this in a minute. Have we gained another position? I think we might have done, chat. I think we might have gained a freebie. We're up to P16. Yeah, I've got the other camera off because I haven't set that one up yet. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with the pedal camera or not, you know. Because we can start running the... I haven't got the telemetry app even downloaded on this PC yet, but... I possibly will be able to run the telemetry app while we're on this. I just don't know, like, is there really much benefit to having that pedal camera? I mean, I can put it on. I can definitely get it on. I can actually use a better quality one now as well. Because I can use my old camera that I had on the face one. So I can use a higher quality one now. Like, I can still use it. We'll see. Right, that's us finished, isn't it? Let me just try and figure this out because I need to get it bright. It definitely needs to be a bit brighter on there. Let me find the camera on here. Oh. There is another way of doing it on the actual Elgato. There's a proper Elgato app for doing this. I just want to see if I can adjust it slightly in here. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Why do you do that? See this, I don't know why, but every time I go on a different app, it moves. It moves, and now it's gone over to that side. It moves my Streamlabs onto that screen. I need to figure out how to stop that because my Streamlabs keeps going over to the wrong screen, and now it's all gone messed up now because the chat's all. Oh, why it does that? Right, so we want to go a little bit brighter, don't we? Seems to go a bit too much there. Let me just put it on. Yes, right there. Where's me setting on this? Can't find the bloody. Where is it? There it is. Oh shit. I just upped the brightness of the actual light. It might. Okay, now it's a bit too bright. That I can't have it like that. I'm blinded by that now. I can't even look into it. Where the flipping hell just turn that down? Bit too bright. Right there. I don't know. I'll try and change it on the other one. Let me come out of here. It's done it again. As soon as I've come out there, it keeps flipping my screen. I feel like there must be something that we haven't got set up right on. So let me go to the main menu and do it. Oh my god, look at all that we've just lost there. Fucking hell. I think Pio might be right, chap. We're never going to get it. Every time we get close to getting... That's a huge F. We got platinum on safety, though. But, yeah, it's not really of any use. I want to get the other bit higher. But, right, let me try and figure out why my camera... 1 minute, chat. I'm just going to try and figure this out. You can still hear me. Why is that on there? Oh, I know why it's doing that. That game capture needs to be below there. Right there. 1 minute. Trying to see something. Should be able to put. Why is that not showing as? Let me lock that. Where's game capture? Should be. Why is you? Just try something. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Aye. But I don't know if it yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of work, doesn't it, on the camera, on the settings. It's better than the last camera, definitely, but a little bit of an improvement needed on that still. Yeah, that's a radiator that we put our drink on, yeah. It's a radiator. Not that it's ever on, man. We don't use the radiator, we turn it off. So I'm not going to use the radiator. No, I don't have it on ever. You don't need a radiator when you've got the setup that we've got in here. You don't need the radiators on in this bedroom. It's too hot. If you put the radiators on here, it's uncomfortable. Right, we'll sign back up to this anyway. Try and get. We should be able. If we have a clean race, we should get a big chunk of that DR back because this is ×2 multiplier on it. So we should get a chunk back at least for the final race before I go and pick the misses up. Just hope no one does anything stupid at the start. But yeah, I could put the other camera on, but don't even know if I've got it plugged in actually. Hi. think it is. I think it is, but it won't be in the right place now. That secondary camera. Let's see if it's on there. Tell you what. Let me just see. Like. Be that one, won't it? Right. See, you can see it's not in the. Close that. It needs to be moved, but let me just see something. Oh. Yeah, just go a bit bigger on that. Unlock that. I mean, we could put it on, but we can have that one on with the old camera still if we want. It is there. It's just that I hadn't turned it on. I hadn't lined it up or anything. So, I mean, we can leave it on. It depends. I don't even know if it makes much of a difference. Whether some people do like it though, so maybe some people prefer it being on. So you can look at my lovely slippers. Right, let's just join this and anyway have a little chill and yeah, I need to. Obviously, even though my camera's 4K, I'm not streaming in 4K, so there is a bit of a drop off. I think I can make it look a bit, don't know, like a bit sharper the camera because there is loads of stuff you can do with the Elgato. It's like the software they give you. Let's just go and oh crap. Any I've got the audio back to the maximum setting as well now. I put the audio on the highest setting. There's no issue on this PC, so yeah, the visuals are noticeably better now, a lot better, and it's so much smoother. The new PC, I'm not declaring the price. That's between me and Kinetic. Not cheap, not cheap. That's all we'll say. You can see what I noticed as well was. When a car spun, when I was in last night when I was on it, when a car spun in front of me, you could see the smoke. That like detail in the smoke was way higher with the ultra settings on. Like little lockups, you could see a lot more detail on now. Like see if you can see the smoke then. See how it was more. It was less like blurry looking. It was like looked clear and like it just looked more like how smoke should look. It's much better. But yeah, also the time of day when we go to some races with like time of day going into the sunset, that'll look miles better now, hopefully. Pleb it. Is there anyone else driving? Oh, for God's sake, I'm trying to spectate people. I want to spectate the... I should probably drive, actually, you know, because I want to just... I'm going to go in with the 82% and just see something. Let's just do a little practice here. I can't change that here, can I? Can I change that here? No. Can't do that on this screen. I mean, we got pole with no warm-up Ibiza, so I mean, we literally just jumped on and got pole position. Couldn't have done much more than that, to be fair. Oh, them cold tires. There is literally no grip in the practice session. We've always had that, Jason. We've had that for years, mate. We've had that since GT Sport days. For good reason we've had that. Yeah, we got rammed into at the start by the guy behind that was nowhere near me. He just decided to brake late and go into the rear of my car, which gave me damage. And then when we were overtaken, we spun, and then we had a car that was stopped in that chicane right in front of us, which we couldn't avoid. So not really that much we could do in that race. Just one of them things. By the way, chat, have any of you watched the Battlefield trailer? And did you watch the gameplay of it? It looks like a better version of Battlefield 4 from what I've seen of it. I'm quite excited for that, you know. It actually looks pretty good. Do you not like it, Kinetic? I think it looked good, the new Battlefield. Looked pretty decent. Oh right, stupid as in stupidly good. Yeah, I'm Cryptic Man. I was watching the like, is it Jack Frags, his gameplay of it? Oh my god, that game! It just looks basically like how like, imagine Battlefield 4 if it had progressed how it should have done. That's what it looks like. So I think I'm going to be getting that. I think I'll get that instead of Call of Duty this year. Call of Duty is always just a waste of money, isn't it? Every year we buy Call of Duty, I'm always like, well, that was a waste. But I think I'm going to go for that instead this year. Go for Battlefield. Flipping tyres take so long to warm up in the practice session. Right, let me go for a lap anyway. Starting to get some temperature in these now. You don't like violence, you won't be getting the aim. I mean, I don't like violence in real life, but I don't mind dishing it out in a game to someone on the other end of the world, like. I got no problem with that. I've got no problem sending a rocket up someone's a-hole. Like, yeah, I like Battlefield games, Call of Duty and stuff like that. So that new Battlefield looks, yeah, pretty good. Definitely feels like it yanks in, like it feels like my rotation isn't set exactly how I had it before, and I've got every setting the same though. It's weird. let these tires get a little bit warmer.
Lap 143.19.
Do you like Grand Theft Auto though? Like probably the most violent game you could get. Near like the tires. I don't know if there's a setting wrong on the way I've got this wheel, you know. I'll see how the tire wear progresses in this next race, but definitely feels like it's something not right. Countdown's on the screen. Oh, I'm brake too late. Mate, are you gonna go for it or what? It feels weird, like might have to try putting it to 1080 on the in-game and on my wheel, because it does feel a bit strange how it's reacting sometimes.
Time 144.11.
Ninja, thank you very much for the support, legend. You know what to do, chat. Thumbs up on legend mode there for Astronaut, please. Thank you for the support, man. See, I've got it set to 900 and then let the game do to 450.
That time was a 142.71.
What do you mean by match it up to your Fanatec profiler? What do you mean by that? I don't like it too sensitive though. That's the only thing. I don't like it oversensitive. I always prefer it like almost matching what the wheel does. I've never been a fan of super sensitive light steering. But I might get used to what this is, how this is, because it definitely turns in better. It just feels like it then understeers because there's too much input going in or something. I've never seen. What do you mean when you loaded the control hotbar? Do you mean just put it to 360 in there? Or on your actual wheel? Let me just go into the setting here now and see what, because I'm going to show you what I see. What I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. So I've got 900 on my wheel, and then I leave that ticked so that it obviously uses the steering wheel range from the vehicle. So you're saying put this 900, put the wheel 900 on the actual like profile, so your wheel's profile. So put 360 on there, and then untick that. So what? Untick that you're saying, and then do. What have you got? 360 on your wheel, like on the actual this bit here where you do sensitivity. You've got 360 on that, and then 360 on this. I'll see what it feels like. What, for every card you do that? I'll see. And then leave that unticked. I'll try it and see what it feels like. Let's see. I'll tell you what I'll do, because we're going to have not much time to test this, because we've only got a few minutes left, haven't we, before a race starts, so. Let's just see. Oh, that's even more sensitive. Are you sure about that? That feels super sensitive to me. Like, that's even more the way that I didn't like it. I think, I don't know. Let's see what it's like when I drive. Yeah, no, look, this is way too, I can hardly even, that's too much the other way. That's too sensitive for me. And now it's scrubbing the tyres more, look. I know the cut tyres are cold, but because I'm putting too much input in, it's just scrubbing them. Oh my God, yeah, that's too much the other way. I have done my wheel. I've put it to 360 on my wheel. I've just done it then on my wheel. So on the sensitivity, I've done 360. I've done 360 on there. I've got it here. So on the S5 profile, I've got sensitivity 360, force feedback 45, and then blah 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 blah, all my other settings. See, that's the issue I had on. That's the issue I have with this one though. See, this is what I don't get. See how, like, that's what I'm thinking to do, you know, for me. Like, I have a feeling, for me, on my wheel, the way it felt was put that setting back on and then put this up to, like, 1080. Because 900 felt too sensitive, so I wonder if, because I've updated my wheel to the latest firmware, I wonder if it's made some sort of difference. I'm on like 468 now. Let me just try that and then put on for that and see how that drives now. Let's just go out. Yeah, 450 is less sensitive than 360 though, isn't it? 360 is more sensitive. So 360 degrees means your wheel will only do that, whereas 450 is a bit more. This feels actually like it was on my other PC actually. I wonder if that's what my issue is with the update, because I updated my wheel. I put it to the latest firmware. I think that's the issue. So I think I've got on my wheel, on this wheel with the latest firmware, I've got to go to 1080 because that now feels like it did on this. Now feels like it did on my other PC. Yeah, but if you've got 360, you're gonna have more tire wear than 450, Cryptic. You'll have more tire wear on 360 than 450, surely, because 360 means you've got more sensitivity, which is gonna kill the fronts, I would have thought. Yeah, mine do match. My wheel and my thingy match. My wheel and my the other ones match. It's just using the so what? Just put them all to 450, you're saying? Just put everything to 450. Astronaut, thank you very much for the support, legend. I'm not moaning, I'm just trying to figure this out, because I would have thought more sensitivity would kill the tires more. I just don't know if I could get used to how sensitive that was. For me, that... Oh shit, the event started here. I feel like it would take me too much to get used to. I don't know. That 360 felt too much for me. Like, it felt like the car was just like just every little tap. But I wonder if just getting used to what I had with the 900, I don't know. Right, let's wait there. So it would be better if I matched all to 450. Is that what you're saying? That would be better. So if I put 450 on my wheel and then put 450 on the in-game as well, that would then give me better tire wear. I'll try that, because that should keep it the way it was, shouldn't it, in theory? Wait there, why won't it go? So put 450 on that. Let's do this in here now quickly before it starts. I'll try that, because that might be more how I like the car to thingy. Don't do that. And then unclick that. So 450, 450, 450. Because that should, in theory, be exactly how I've just been driving it. You have what? I'll tell you what, let me just join this and then I'll have a little look. You also, I have 2 boxes unticked. Which 2 boxes? I'd have to What 2 boxes do you mean? I have wondered how some people are able to keep their lap times at the end, to be honest, because we noticed that some people are just able to keep their tires like alive at the end. Oh, I need a wee. Right, let me go back into this and see what you're on about with the... So you've both them unticked like that? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm with you. Let me go for a wee, and then we'll see how this is. Nah, to be fair though, there is something that some people are doing that gives them the tire wear at the end. There could be just some little weird, like, not exploit, but some reason why certain things are working better than others. Right, I'm here for a week. Back in a second. Alright, let's try this out then, chat. Let's see what happens. I mean, we won't go out. I'll just go out until the qualifying with this and see, because I have been wondering how some people have been able to keep their tyres alive right to the end.
Yeah, it's half 7.
Okay, we just let her know. Just say we'll be there about 20 past-ish. You little donkey. What am I doing? So we're probably quite low rank now. So if we can get a good result out of this, because we polled it before. If we can get pole and get away from people, chat, we might be able to get a bit of the DR that we just lost back. I haven't got a new mic. No, we deliberately removed the background noise. We need to try and get rid of that. We need to try and remove the background noise because you don't want to be hearing background noise all the time. We did that on the PC, and I need to probably do it on this. You don't, because you don't want to hear the missus having a conversation in the background. Don, thank you very much for the 34 months, legend. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, we're on the new PC. It's running smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. I just need to try and figure out how I had them settings though. I'll probably just leave it. Yeah, I've got the PSVR 2 that I could use on this. Well, I think it would work on this. I presume it would. Right, let's go. The full spec list will be getting put in the future. I just didn't have time today because I only just got it ready for a stream just before I went live, so that'll get sorted for the next stream. It'll go into the description. But yeah, we basically got an RTX 5090. A Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, 128 gigabyte of RAM, 2 terabyte M2, MSI Mag E870 maybe, don't know if that's true or not, but I think it's that as a motherboard. We got a separate 2 terabyte SSD as well for recording too. Yeah, you need to buy the adapter. I know you need to buy the adapter for PC playing on PS3 2. I might get it though. I might get it for 50 quid. That'd be worth trying it out. Not for maybe not for streams, but maybe for some video content. Yeah, I would never have been able to afford it, but Cryptic partnered with the channel, so huge help from Cryptic. I'm just gonna warm the tires up here because this lap don't matter. So yeah, it was partnership, so that's how we're able to get this PC, and it should keep us going for 5 years without even worrying about it, hopefully. Okay, the rotation angle feels fine now. Oh, snapped a bit. I think that's just cold tyres there though. It's the rear tyres aren't up to temp yet. Kinetic. Did I just say Kinetic? Sorry. These two need to change their these two need to change their names. I said that the other day as well. I was talking to Kinetic and I called him Cryptic the other day as well. I don't think he noticed it the other day though. They both need to change their bloody names. Sorry, Kinetic. I went too far wide. Not really this lap that's the fast one though, is it? Feels better, you know. Does feel better, you know, Kinetic. For me with 450, 450. Right, we need to knock another, what, 6-7 tenths off this lap because tyres are still quite low on the rear and on the fronts actually. They're not even in the zone yet.
That time was a 1:42.23.
It's not doing that weird yanking now, which is how it was on my other PC. It's not yanking. it just feels smooth and how predictable, which is nice. That was a bit slow. That was a bit slow there. Try and go faster on this next one. We need to go. We did a 41. Was it a 41.2 or 3 we got? I think we got a 41.3 the other day, didn't we?
Lap 141.77.
No, no need to overclock this PC. No need to. Doesn't need overclocking. It's a beast as it is. Ah, I messed it up there. Messed it up then. Damn. No, I've plebed it. Completely plebed it there. I mean, we're going to go a little bit quicker, but I messed the lap up. I lost 2 tenths there, I think. We are going to go a little bit quicker, though.
Lap 141.52.
Okay, it's not bad, considering we had quite a big mistake in that. And I think there's a 40 in that, you know. I think we can get into the 40s here. Definitely. Alright. Let's go and do... We want 80... Not that much. What am I doing? You're right, Cal. I've only just seen you there. That's not okay. Let's see if we get took out again. Turn 1. Yeah, all the stuff was built by Cyberpower, Russell. So the PC's built by Cyberpower, prepared by them. They do it all. I didn't do it. It was like you give them the spec, they test everything and do it all for you. So it's literally all set up for you. I didn't need to do anything. They do all that for you at their end. That's why I would never build one myself, because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Okay, 24.7 is correct. No. Yeah, there was the after the long right, the left there, I reckon I lost at least a tenth there, where I just didn't get it in and rotated and on the power, and then the corner after the chicane, there was at least a tenth or 2 there. So there's time, just optimizations and here and there, just try and get a little bit quicker and we should be there. Mark, thank you for the dono, legend. Smash that legend right there for Mark. Thank you for the support again, legend. You know what to do, chat. Thumbs up on legend mode for Mark, chat. Yeah, you can use whatever view you want.
Has started.
I just choose to use this view because this is... You can adjust it. I've got rid of the wheel. I've zoomed in. I prefer it. This is how I like to race games like this because you can adjust the view and everything. What the hell? My car just stalled. I hope that's not a drive-through. Erratic drive, and we're going to get a drive-through, chat. It bloody stalled on me. Why is my pit lane limiter's not working? What's going on?
Green flag, green flag.
What the hell was going on? My pit lane limiter wouldn't work. I didn't get a drive-through though, at least, but we've lost the position. Shouldn't it be that he shouldn't be able to go that far up though, like ACC, where you determine the start? We've got to try and get past him now. We'll be a bit more patient this time, I think. Although I want to get past so I can get away from everyone. I think Cryptic's right about this setting, you know. Jesus. It feels smoother in the corners and I'm not hearing the... I don't know if you've noticed. You listen to the noises. You're not hearing the tires scrub. Let's just see if it keeps doing that, because like normally with the cold tires I can hear the tires like screeching all the way through the corners. I'm not hearing it now. Got a little bit of it there, but that was because we're pushing, but it's nowhere near as bad as what it was. Now this feels more how on my other PC felt, but it actually feels better, I would say. Kinetic, you need to try this, you know. Let's see what it's like at the end of the race, so let's just wait and see. Trying to think where we're going to be able to get him here, because we want to try and get close up into this last corner. Don't think he's going to defend it. Maybe he just wants to get away, chat. There's that. I need to put that different thing on so I can see the hypers. I do that when I'm on a straight somewhere, not through it. We're still upstairs. We're still upstairs. I was tempted to. I was saying I was going to do it last night, but it was would have been a bad idea, chap. Because yeah, I don't. We'll see when we're going to get it moved, but hopefully by the end of next week, chap. Because the missus is off next week, so we might be able to get it actioned next week. I took that corner way too slow there. We're getting away, chat. This is good. We need a good result here after the first race. Let's hope the hypercars don't cause us any issues in this one. It just feels so nice being able to have like all the cars visible. No drop of frame rate. Nothing's dropping at all. And the stream's running on the max settings. I've got like the highest quality for the stream. PC doesn't even feel like it doesn't even seem to be flinching. I feel like it could do a lot more at the same time still. It almost feels like it's just laughing at me like, is that all you've got? Nah, it's takeaway night tonight for the kids, so this was just an added stream because like I just wanted to test it out basically and see everything was working okay and how it would work. Now I've got to finish stuff off still. I've still not got everything like sorted. Just makes me more excited about like what we can do with this game now, and yeah, it's just going to get better and better for us, isn't it? I swear that really nearly went then. Messed that up a bit. Oh. Messed that up. Yeah, completely messed that whole last sector up there. Let's try and get the back a bit. I feel like the tyres are starting to hit that like higher temperature range now. There they are, they're in the 80s on the front. The front left's in the 80s. Nearly into the 90s. Brake a bit earlier. The little one's getting the old PC, mate. She had my old PC for Christmas and it died. So I'm so sorry, but the little one, I'm not being selfish, but she was devastated when her PC died. She's having that one. She's already took rights to that. So yeah, she had a new keyboard. We bought her a new keyboard and everything for Christmas, and then the PC died. So unfortunately, she's getting that. She's getting treated with that one. She's dead excited for it. Plus, she's into gaming and PC gaming. So I'm quite. I kind of want to get her into it, and like, she loves doing it. So it's nice to see her enjoy it. And this lap is awful again. I'm not focusing. My tires are dropping off again, you know. But I do think half of that is my driving, because I am driving like an absolute pleb here. I can get these laps. We'll get these laps back into like a 42 something. That was just awful. Streaming, she's not allowed to stream, mate. She can do what she wants when she's old enough, but she's not old enough to stream, so. But she can do what she wants when she's older. There's no like. We don't dictate to our children what they're gonna do and what they're gonna be, and that they do what they want to do, and you know, whatever career they want to take, they take it. But I don't think she wants to do it as a streamer. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. But also, another reason why I'm keeping that PC chat as well for the little one is because if anything ever happens and I'm out without... You remember what we had? I had a week without being able to work. I can't afford that, so I've now got a backup. We now have a backup PC for if anything goes wrong. I'm braking too late. Oh, I'll read that in a minute. Let me just get through here. I'm plebbing my driving it. My front tires feel worse. It feels really bad here. I don't know. I'm losing time. Thank you very much for the support, by the way. Again, Mark, you legend. Oh, my tires feel like they're going. Why do they feel so bad? I'm glad you're enjoying the community, man. Right, let me focus. I mean, he's not catching us even though we're driving bad, so we should be all right. Yeah, it's to make sure everyone's handle. I think part of it's to make it easier to tag people now, because you can now do it a lot easier, I think. That lap was shocking just then. Let's try and build these laps back up a bit. Remember, brake a little bit earlier here, because I keep braking too late. Nah, it's a new thing they've launched, the app thing. It might just be they've launched it into ours before some other people's, but if you do a bit of Google searching on it, it is a thing. Lost a bit there. I had to back out of that whole corner. Car behind lost a bit as well. Yeah, we got that other thing early as well, didn't we? Recently, the top fans thing. We got that early as well. They've decided to start giving me stuff early for some reason. Don't know why. There's other reasons for it. I think it's to do with people trolling as well. There is more to it than that. Oh God. Struggle to keep these tires alive. Just lost a big chunk there with them. He's got a lot closer there, chap. That wasn't very good for me then, that group.
That time was a 1:44.12.
That was a shocking lap. At the moment, my tyre wear don't feel, it feels exactly the same as when I was on the other PC. At least it feels like how it was on there though. Like, it feels like it's matching how it was for me on the other PC. Yeah, he just gained a bit with all the traffic though. I think we can pull away a bit again. I keep getting caught in really awkward places by these hypers though. Again, I don't know if we'll be okay here because he's a bit far behind there. Why he just did that there like that? He might as well have just waited. Not a good lap. Oh, missed the apex. Struggling to get back in the 42s.
Lap 143.20.
It's quite early in the race as well, which is weird. Oh, massive lock up. Not a lock up, but it might have actually been a bit of a lock up there on the ABS. Didn't want to turn. A bit there. There is tire wear. All there. So the front left is at 92, which is really warm. That's why it's understeering so much on the right hand corners. That front left feels destroyed at the moment. It's a lot of tyre wear on the front side. On the front left there is anyway. Do the temperatures stay the same every time you do this race, or do they fluctuate, chat? Does anyone know if, like, the temperatures might fluctuate at all? I'm going to put slip angle up a bit. So one.
Lap 143.52.
That was a bad lap. Gotta get over that curb more. Oops. We'll take a safety hit. We don't really need to worry about the safety, so. Alright, we got the gap to 3.1. Seems like everyone's struggling with the pace at the end of this race. So putting one onto the slip seems to have helped a bit. Seems to be a bit better again. You right, Susie? I think I could have changed the ratio, couldn't I, so that I used a little bit less fuel. I was supposed to have changed that tonight. I think I should have went up on it so that it used a bit more fuel. I forgot about that.
Was a 143.11.
Break early. Lost a bit obviously with the hypers coming through, but where are you trying to go there? Mate, what is he doing? Go round the outside off the racing line? As if he was going to try and send it up the inside there. What was he thinking? And he's out of sync. He's been lapped, so he's obviously just binned it somewhere. Lost a bit there, but so did the car behind. He lost quite a bit as well. He must have had a slow lap with the traffic. Oh, that's why Pio's not in the stream today, chat. He's lost his membership. Have we seen Pio today? Oh no, he was in early. He did a super chat. He did a super chat before. Where are you, Pio? I forgot to abuse him about that. Pio, what happened, man? Still got 10 minutes to go in. These tyres do not feel good at all. Car behind struggling as well.
Lap 143.41.
Susie, thank you very much for you're taking a risk, Susie. Bloody hell. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. She's taking a big risk. Did it pay off though? That's the question. It paid off. Smash the legend emote there for Susie. Thank you for the support, Susie. Always incredible support on the channel. Always incredible. Oh, no. I'm getting so much understeer here. Man, there's no way I could do low 42s with how this is driving. No way. Barely do them on fresh start. I mean, we were in the 41s the other day in the race at the start. Probably could have done it in this race if we'd have had a clean lap, but...
That time was a 143.57.
That was better. I actually got the corner right. I got it over the curb. Unlucky, Pio. What happened to 2034, Pio? try and keep this. Here comes some more hypers here. They're going to get me in an awkward place, I reckon. Rob as well. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Smash it for Rob as well, chat. You legend. He took a, has he took a risk? Has it paid off? We're okay. We're okay. Thank you for the support, Rob. You legend. Again, always amazing support, legend. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting understeered as soon as I put the throttle down. As soon as I put the throttle, it must be that front left being on 77. As soon as I put any power down, it just understeers instantly. You still got that vertigo. Hopefully it passes soon, man. You got to do the Windows next, Otto. Are you jumping on LMU, Otto? I'll look out for you. Well, you should look out for me, maybe taking you out. Glad it's getting better though, Buds. That's the main thing. Hopefully it just keeps getting better for you. That's P1. We put too much fuel into it. I didn't change the fuel ratio. I was supposed to up it, wasn't I? I can't remember what I was running. I'll have to check on my streams what I was changing it to last week. I mean earlier in the week. I'm sure I did like 9.1 or 9.2 or something. 0.91 maybe. But I'm going to finish with too much fuel here. Oh my god, that is so wide through there. Yeah, 2 more laps. Yeah, it's because I forgot to put the ratio up to 0.91 for the fuel, which gives you more. It makes it use more fuel per lap. Russell as well with a 5 memberships, you legend. Smash it for Russell as well. Appreciate your support, man. I'm keeping my eye on that. Good aim, good aim. Thank you for the support, man, you legend. Right, we've still got 4.7 seconds. One more lap, chat. We've way over fueled because of not changing that ratio. See what we... Oh my god, look at the apex just not... Doesn't want to turn at all at the moment. This car feels gone on the tyres. Doesn't seem any different to me to running like how I was before in terms of the tyre wear. Don't know if it feels worse for me, to be honest, which is weird. Because I swear we were doing like 42s at the end of the race. Like 42.8s, 42.9s. Yeah, we just don't know some of the ones that are on this week, Susie. So, Say brings on in the GTE cars. Bahrain's on in the GT3, but I still need to learn. I might learn that tomorrow for tomorrow's stream, so we can do Bahrain. Monza is on in another race. What's the other one? There's another race. The other one I don't know as well. Oh, Portimao. I don't know the track. I need to learn the Algarve track, so yeah. Still just need to learn a little bit. Cotter as well is on, yeah. I forgot about Cotter. I half know Cotter. I do half know Cotter. But yeah, chat. Well, at least we recover a bit back then. I can go and pick the misses up knowing at least we finished with a win. Which is not bad. I mean, the tyre wear was so extreme on that one. I don't know about this. It's making me doubt about doing that matching because... I mean, it felt like it did on my other PC though for the rotation. That's a good thing. It felt like smooth. But my God, my tyre wear on that one was pretty bad. Although I had too much fuel. I wonder if that could have played a part in it as well. I overfueled by quite a few laps, so that might have played a bit of a part because I didn't change the ratio. I should have upped the ratio on this bit. So this, what was it? No, what was the ratio? Was I supposed to go up to? I wonder if I was supposed to go up more than that. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to see what I had on last week, but I ended with way too much fuel there for some reason. The virtual energy was quite high as well. Weird. I'll have to have a look at that and see. Maybe test that out tomorrow. Right. That will do us for that. Let's go and see what the damage is. Or the gains, I should say. Let's go and see if we gained a bit back there. Right, we got a bit of that back, so we still lost overall though, but we got 17% of it back. So yeah, we just got to get back up to that number 2. Heroes, you'll never make number 2. But yeah, another. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Whether I'll try and learn Bahrain a bit off stream, and then we'll do some of that, maybe. No, we're not always driving the same track. It's just that I don't know Bahrain fully yet, Matt, and I only just set my PC up. So I haven't been prepped. I haven't played it, like the game, for 2 days because I've been sorting the PC out. So this was just basically a test, but we will be doing... I might give the Monza race a go as well, the long one, because that looks quite interesting. But Portimao, I don't fully know yet. I need to learn Portimao. And Bahrain, I need to learn that one as well. But we kind of got that. We started to get the hang of Bahrain when we went on it the other day, just as a practice session. But we might race. We might race on Bahrain tomorrow. Yeah, I was only doing a very short one because I'm picking the missus up in a bit. It's takeaway night for the kids. So it was just a quick test of the PC, just to see if it was running okay, see how it was performing. And to be honest with you, it just breezed through that. Maximum settings, it should tell me what. I have a little 50. I don't know what that means, but it's on 50. The digital display by the CPU. I think that's the temperature. 50 it says. So I feel like this PC's not even breaking a sweat, to be honest with you. You have another question. Well, depends what it is, Matt. But yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe learn Algarve and maybe learn Algarve and Bahrain, and then we can do a few races tomorrow, can't we? We can do a full day and have a few races. So yeah, I'll try and get that learning more. Although I've still got stuff to sort out, chat. I still have to sort out the. I've got to try and get the intro countdown sorted because it's changed how I do it. So I've got to try and figure that out. I've got it installed. I've just got to watch a guide on how to do it properly again because it literally wouldn't do it the way I wanted it to. I've got it. It'll work one way, but it won't work the way I want it to do it. What else do I need to do? I need to get. Oh yeah, I need to copy over some more stuff from. I've already copied over loads of stuff onto my external hard drive that I've just put into this. But yeah, everything, the majority is working now. I've got the PlayStation working. I've got the Elgato in, so I think it's on now. So if I go to, like, if I come off this, like the Elgato's on there, so the Elgato's working, and yeah, it's not plugged in on that, but yeah, let me just check something. Yeah, all the I've got that on. I've put the Elgato in, so the Elgato is ready to go on for Monday. We're not doing anything before Monday, though. I can tell you that now. I won't be playing that tomorrow or Sunday. I'm going to be on the PC tomorrow and Sunday, chat. 100% doing. Well, Sunday we're going to probably have a go at the Spa race, by the way, chat. The championship race. What was Matt's question, by the way? What? Is there another car other than the M4, you little knob? There is, but at the moment, I have used other cars, to be fair. We've driven the Lamborghini, but everyone told me to stop using that. So yeah, I've driven the McLaren the other day as well. It was all right in the race. It was okay. But I'm racing the BMW in these online championships, which are here. So I'm racing the BMW in this one, and that one, and that. I'm using the BMW in all three of them. So I'm trying to just stick with the learning phase of that car. Yeah, I want to do. It's 8 weeks of it, so we've got 8 weeks of using the BMW in them 3 races, which we're going to do this one tomorrow. Is it? Wait there. I think it's on. Sunday this one. So Sunday for this one, and then Monday evening, chat. We're going to do this one. I think this is the Monza one. Yeah, so Monday evening we're going to do that one. I think there's. Wait there. Monday, it's. So what times? You've got 2 entries. So we could do either the 4 and the 7 or the 1 and the 4. We won't do the 1 because I'll be on GT in the morning. So probably either the 4 and the 7 or the 7 and the 9 on Monday evening, chat, for that championship race. We're not going to do this one because, again, I need to learn that track. I've not got time. We've just sorting this PC out. I haven't got time to learn that one, so we'll worry about learning that another time. Yeah, we've not signed up to the Volca one. I'm not gonna do that one. But yeah, at least we got a win to finish off with, chat. You had 3 errors. What do you mean, Susie? Oh, you had these errors. What errors were they? Keyword Susie. It's Pierre, you little donkey. What's that? Let me just see what I can see Woody's. All right. Yeah, it must be this new system they've brought in. With the names, who knows? Wouldn't surprise me that they've messed if they've messed something up. You know what they're like, chat. You know what YouTube are like. They'll do something and then it's like the top fans. That was broken at first, wasn't it? And like with it said about super chats, and they didn't do nothing. Now they actually do something, so they'll get it sorted, I think, eventually. But yeah, that reminds me. Let me just quickly go through the top fans because I've got to go and pick the misses up. Ninja in P1, Buds in P2, Some Little Donkey in P3, Streamlabs in P4, Chuckles in P5, Rob in P6, Mark in P7, Rival Repairs in P8. I think that's a different name than what. Oh no, that is the right name. Naz in P9 and Smiling Speedster in P10 there. So there's your top 10 for today's stream chat. Thank you very much for... Oh, it's done that weird thing again. As soon as I do this, where's it gone? My stream's... I can't even look at that now because my stream's gone to another page. Right. Thank you for the... I can't even see how many super chat, all the super chats and the gifted memberships. I can't see them now because they've gone on the trade. But thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the super chats. We'll be live tomorrow, chat. A longer stream tomorrow. Probably start in the afternoon sometime, like 1, 2-ish. I don't know, something like that. And then we'll go through to the late evening, and we'll have a go hopefully at Bahrain tomorrow because I haven't driven that yet this week. So Bahrain definitely. Portimao probably not because I haven't got. I literally have no clue on that one. So need to learn Portimao. Need to learn Bahrain. So Bahrain will be the priority for tomorrow because it's a longer race as well. Although I do like them 20-minute races. They're quite chaotic. So, yeah, we'll see. But, yeah, no, not yet. Not racing hypers at this point. To be honest with you, the hype... I don't know about the hypers. They don't look as competitive when I'm watching them. The GT3 racing looks a lot closer. The hyper races, when I'm watching them, the field spread seems a bit higher. P1 and 2 are normally quite close. But after that, there's normally massive gaps. So, don't know. We'll see. But I want to learn the tracks that I haven't learned yet before I start messing around. So I want to get Bahrain learned. Want to get Portimao learned. Want to get that Lucille or whatever it's called learned. But tomorrow we'll try and make sure we get Bahrain learnt tomorrow so that we can do some racing there and have at least like 1 or 2 on that, maybe a Fuji race, and mix it up a little bit. But anyway, I am off, chat. I'm gonna go and get myself dinner. It's takeaway night, so I'm gonna go and get takeaway. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Hit the like on that. I forgot to do like reminders as well, so smash that like on your way out, chat. It helps me out. But yeah, I'll see you all for another stream tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.